Good afternoon, Scorpios. Welcome to Keykeys Doorway. Let's see what your past life wants you to relive for September 8th to September 14th, 2018. God. Woo. Okay. God. Gaia. God. Goddess. Mother. Father. What three best qualities will Scorpios be showing? Okay. Mr. and Mrs Scorpios. Our past life wants us to relive, wants you to relive. Oh my God, that you are wise. Ancestors known and unknown, your spirit guides, you're connecting to source, can communicate through us through the light, the candle. You have always felt connected to source. You have always felt connected to your intuition, to your emotions. But now you're starting to obtain and gather the wisdom to why you had to live out every extreme, every rough patch and conflict in relationships and spirituality and religion and gender roles and how to love yourself and how to see control and how to see the mother side of yourself, the father side of yourself and source. How this being truly a Scorpio, the sign of death, is so it's the soul seed of life. This is why we look to you. This is why your soothing nature has always had and held wisdom. And now you're starting to tap into that and see the worthiness of it. So let's see what Durian Virtue says about wisdom. For Mr. and Mrs Scorpios, I'm loving that. I'm loving that. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Wisdom. Who better? You the Akashic Records. How I learned about the unknown and intuition about my emotions and the quest of learning human emotions through the zodiac has been from my opposite sign, Scorpio. So let's read. This card indicates that you, yes you, Mr. and Mrs Scorpios, have tremendous wisdom and knowledge from prior lifetimes that seek to resurface now. Even if you have never thought of yourself as a particularly wise person or wise being or wise soul, this card indicates that you learned important lessons and information that will serve you and others if it is reawakened in the now. That is your highest, best divine quality, Mr. and Mrs Scorpios. Please know that sincerely. This card can indicate that it's time for you to return to school or seek additional education or some sort. It could be in the form of training. It could be in the form of getting your license. If you're on a spiritual quest, now they have sessions. They could work within your schedule on how you want to add and with weigh out or wane or manifest Now is that time. If you're looking for education, now's the time to seek it in your way. Use your intuition. Don't be afraid to connect to people, places, and things that you know will help you in the now. This may even be a sign that you are changing your career path. Felt that. Your reemerging knowledge is guiding you. Yes, guiding you. You're reemerging. You're emerging. You're merging spiritual side, your intuition, your high priest and priestess side of yourself wants to be reawakened, wants to be reemerged with your human side of self right now. It is time. It is time. It is time. You're being guided towards work that is more meaningful. This card asks you to believe in yourself and know that you have what it takes to tackle a career related to your true interests and passions. Yes, indeed. Yes. And how your soul wants you to know that you have that wisdom within you and that light to guide the way, that beacon to guide you on your next journey. Your soul expression. 4 of air. Take the time to rest first. Wisdom. You know the direction you're about to go on is very deep and very intimate and fulfilling for you. And you want to make sure that all of yourself is being nurtured and loved. You want to make sure that the quest you're about to go on is emotionally fulfilling, mentally fulfilling, physically fulfilling, where it even heals your insides, your health, and materially, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually. And your abundance will be coming to you. But before your abundance come to you, take that time to rest. Go on a retreat, a vacation. Allow more time before making a decision. You have the wisdom, Mr and Mrs Scorpios, to not rush. You planted the seeds. You did a lot of work for the past couple of months and even the last couple of years. Now is the time to take a breather. Take the time to stop and look back. Look in front of you of what you already accomplished. Like, really take that time to look at that and see that you can take this time to rejuvenate, relook, revise, refocus on your next move. Allow more time before you make a decision. You will be using the tools of meditation, music, exercise that keeps your body in a harmonious momentum. When you do this, it will give you the answers that you're looking for. How people will be seeing you is the star. It's the Scorpio star. Scorpions, you're becoming the star. How people are seeing you is the star. They're seeing that you're wise. They've always seen that you have been wise. They know that you have always explained the is of the unknown to people. That you have always been wise and weathered the storm with people, places, to things. You have been that loyal person, that fiery phoenix when people felt depleted. You have risen people when they felt lost, like Lazarus. People see you as a star. You're starting to notice and realize that you are tapping into your star, to your Scorpio Pharaoh side of self. Because the star for Scorpio, to me, is a Pharaoh. So call Archangel Jophiel. Happy times. Make positive, optimistic, long-term plans. This is why you need that time to rest. Because you already did the groundwork for your foundation. Now you're trying to figure out how you could use those 4 natural abilities, talents, skills, and interests to make the next layer even more spiritually inclined, even more emotionally fulfilling, even more physically satisfying. And spiritually, you're tapping into your ancestors, your spirit guide, your guardian angels. You're starting to see that people, places, and things are becoming more optimistic. Long-term plans are more to your liking than before. You're on the right path. That's how people are seeing you and how you're going to be moving forward. Mr and Mrs Scorpions. You're becoming the queen and king of air. You hold the world in your hands. You are independent. You are very well experienced. That's why you have the wisdom card as your past life, as that focal point. You are and have always been realistic, but you're going to find witty ways to not be so serious in your quest. Objective decision making. You have the time to rest. You're starting to see that you have that star Pharaoh side of yourself awakened. So you're going to clear away all that no longer serves you with ease and with forgiveness too. You're going to start to see the humor in why releasing and forgiving and embracing who you truly are will give you the health, the happiness, and the healing that you always wanted from any given situation. Till we meet again, Mr. and Mrs Scorpions, I love you. I love you. Show that you are the wise one. You are the Pharaoh. And people have always seen you as the North Star. We will see you on the other side.